Welcome back, sports fans. Here we go, another video, and this time we are looking at variance from the board on triple jump. So before we go into it, you have the goods, which should be at 0.16 and 0.101. The perfects, which are going to be, it could be a 0.61, but it varies between 0.061 and 0.041. 0.001, and then the fouls are either 0.17, 0.18, or you add 0.6 to whichever one seems to be coming out. I didn't want to go in there, so let's go and have a look and see if we can produce those distances. Now remember, the distance to the board is a 3 decimal place number, so the odds of hitting it twice in a row or even predicting it are quite high. There's the 0.77 I was talking about. Remember that 0.06 onto the 0.017. Let's see if we can get good now. There's the 0.41 we just spoke about. Okay. Now either I'm a machine and I can literally do things in a mechanical order to get the exact same distance. There's the 0.18 I was talking about at the beginning. We'll do another 3 just to show you on a sample size. See if we can start picking out some of those goods as well. I would be a machine to be able to do this on a regular basis. That is the only way that is physically possible, and as far as I'm aware, I'm not a machine. So we're going to do that again. And let's have a look. Let's do that on Q. We've got that blue box opening. I want to show you something on that blue box, but that's probably for a slightly different video. So here we go. Remember the distances I told you at the beginning. 1, 2, 1. That is a little bit of variance we've seen there. Here we go. That's miles away from the board. Not a good example. And there's the 0.61 we spoke about. Just put that through, and we're going to do one more. We did get that random distance there, which is not a normal distance that we see. But the fact remains, there are lots of these distances extremely predictable that you can do, and you'll notice them. So let's just do this. Okay. This will be the last one, and then I'll show you the little trick with the blue chest as well, so you can see what you're getting in the blue chest. There's 0.61. Again, that was a predetermined distance that we've said. Let's try and get a 0.001. I don't know if we can. There's the 0.18, and hopefully we can get the 0.001 there. No, we can't. And I think you get a bit more variety when it is on a good jump, but the predictability of hitting a 3 decimal place number, it shouldn't be this predictable. If so, I think I'd be rich, because I'd be gambling lots and being able to predict things. We're just going to do this one more time, and let's just go and do triple jump again. Here we go. Let's see what distances we get this time. .41, which is what we said at the beginning. Remember, 0.001, 0.041, and 0.061. We're getting nothing in between. And I don't know if that blue bar determines anything for it. 0.161, which we discussed at the beginning of the video. And for one final jump, let's see if we can get the 0.001, which we never should complain about. It's just how easy it is to... Oh, there's the 101. So what you can see is there are three... Well, I say three. Yeah, there's probably about three distances in each bucket that we're hitting on such regular occurrence. Just doesn't feel like it's a random number. It feels like if you press it within a certain area, it's gonna give you, regardless of whether it is it was technically a 0.060, a 057 and a 061. It's just gonna give you 061. Is what it feels like. Now this may not be the case, but the amount of times the distance to the board is predictable, is worrying. So just to finish on one bit, I want to show you, so this blue box now, I don't necessarily advocate opening these blue boxes on a regular occasion for gems, but the blue box itself, and we're just going to go to Training Centre. So a blue box gives you 10 champion, 100 leader. Now, occasionally it gives you a legendary item. And you'll know when it does, because as you go to open it, there'll be a gold shimmer appears. Ready? Let's see. No, it's a purple only. See how the purple popped out? So you get gold pop out. That means you've got a gold piece, gold card. That's what I was looking for. As and when you opened it. So that's just a little tip. When you open that up, if you do see a little bit gold appear, get excited because you're getting a legendary card. Anyway, that's it for now. That's triple jump. It's something we've seen before. It went away. It seems to have come back again. Let me know if you're seeing similar for that. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, put in comments below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.